Now, to understand what causes anxiety attacks, what causes panic attacks, you need to understand some part of the human body. I'm not going to go into too much of medical terms or make this like a biology class, but yes, a little bit you'll have to understand about how your fascinating human body works. Now, in the body, there are a lot of systems. Like there is a system that digests our food, which is called the digestive system. There is a system which helps us breathe in air and breathe out air, that is called the respiratory system. You have your heart, which is the cardiac system. When you are talking about anxiety, what is the system that is affected? It is your nervous system. Now, the nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord and a lot of nerves. Where are these nerves located? The nerves are located in every part of your body, which is why when you experience a panic attack, you feel it in every part of your body. When you have anxiety, you feel the sensations and symptoms in every part of your body. That's because the nervous system is involved. Now, we are just going to look at one part of the nervous system called the autonomic nervous system. This autonomic nervous system has two parts, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, the whole game of anxiety is here. These are the two things that you need to remember, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, what are these two things and what do they do? The sympathetic nervous system is that part which, when activated, prepares us to deal with any stressful situation. The stressful situation could be an actual situation, like maybe a stressful situation at work or when you're driving and suddenly a car comes. The sympathetic nervous system gets activated and it prepares you to react quickly. Or if there is an actual attack from a wild animal, let's say, usually doesn't happen in our lifestyles, but if that's what happens, then the sympathetic nervous system gets activated. If there is any stress at home that you're dealing with, the sympathetic nervous system gets activated. Basically, it prepares you to deal with the stressful situation. It secretes certain hormones and that causes some changes in our body. That is your sympathetic nervous system. Okay? This is also known as the fight, flight, freeze response. Then you come to the parasympathetic nervous system. When this nervous system gets activated, it helps all the different systems in your body function well. The heart is functioning well, the digestive system is functioning well, the respiratory system is functioning well. You are basically calm, you are relaxed. This response is known as the rest and the digest response. Do we need both these systems? Yes, for us to function, to stay alive, we need both these systems. Because at any time we may be faced with a stressful situation and we will have to be prepared. The body has to protect itself, the body has to protect you, or the body has to prepare you to deal with that stressful situation, and the sympathetic nervous system has to do its job. At other times, the body has to make sure that you're functioning well, that you're growing well, different systems of your nails, your hair, your skin is getting rejuvenated. All of this, your blood sugar levels are being maintained, your blood pressure is being maintained, homeostasis is being maintained in your body. All of this is being taken care of by the parasympathetic nervous system. So you can say that these two systems are like the yin and the yang. They have to maintain this fine, delicate balance between themselves in order for you to experience well being, a feeling of well being. Now, this is about the autonomic nervous system and sympathetic nervous system. All of that is fine. But where does anxiety come in the picture? What happens to you that you become anxious and you develop panic attacks? To understand that, I want to share with you a little story.